Hi, VSG and WLS YouTubers. This is VSG Gary. The last time I made a video was Friday afternoon, August 1st. I had come home from work very disgusted because my surgery for the following Monday, August 4th, had been canceled. Surgeon called me about 11 o'clock that morning, had found something wrong with one of the blood tests and wanted me to see a specialist, although they didn't know what kind of specialist, or at least the woman that called, the scheduler from the office, didn't know what kind of specialist I was supposed to see. I asked that they fax the test to my personal doctor, the family physician, and called that office, and she was good enough to stay past noon, and they finally got the test results in. She called me, said, "Don't worry, it's fairly minor. I can't believe it stopped your surgery, but your red blood count was high. She says you have thick blood." So, but she wanted me to consult with a hematologist. They faxed the paperwork that afternoon to a hematologist. We waited until noon Monday for them to call me. I had a very busy day Monday, so my wife, bless her heart, has been very supportive and gone to every doctor's appointment and meeting I've had. But anyway, she called this hematologist group, which they're also oncologists, so that kind of made me a little nervous. It turns out it made her very nervous. But long story short, we saw the hematologist this afternoon. It's a very simple fix. It was almost like, well, what are you doing here? But then she said, sometimes these anesthesiologists are really picky, and she suspects the surgeon, knowing the anesthesiologist, especially at the hospital having this done at, are really picky. There's several ways that they can fix this. One is very technical. It's called basically bloodletting. You donate a pint of blood to the sink, I guess, and that thins your blood enough, but she's going to do it just a couple days before surgery. So we're going to go ahead. She wanted me to call the surgeon tomorrow and reschedule the surgery, if they'll do it without her sending something formal in. But she's trying to get a hold of the surgeon either tomorrow or Wednesday and talk to him and find out exactly what does he want the red blood count number to be. She said she can make it anything they want, and she said, I'm not that high of normal, and she suspects it has to do with it's a secondary condition, has to do with my asthma and sleep apnea and the things I'm trying to get rid of with the surgery. She asked when the surgery is scheduled. I said last Monday, so she knows I'm very anxious to get going on this. She's a very, very nice doctor. I liked her a lot. So the plan is in place. Hopefully I won't have to wait more than couple of weeks. I suspect there's probably a month or so, but I'll update that again, and I'll probably do it through YouTube. So it turns out when she heard the news, my wife was sitting there in the exam room with us, and she broke down and cried. Evidently, seeing that we were going to the Dayton Cancer Center, she was convinced that maybe I hadn't told her everything, but absolutely nothing to worry about. It's the doctor kept asking me, she says, "You've ever had any trouble with blood clots?" No. Had you had surgery before? Yes. How's the anesthesia? It's fine. Came out of it fine. No problem whatsoever. So, hey, that's what it is. You got to keep positive in this thing. It's, as Gooch Monster says, it really is an adventure. It's a road well traveled at this point, but hey, what's another couple of weeks? It's for the rest of my life, so I guess it's worth waiting, and it's to make me healthier. So that's the important part. So, but the good thing about it, I've kind of stayed on the pre-surgery diet for almost a month now. Except tonight we stopped and had a steak, and I had one too. Gosh, it was good. But I've been stuck at weight loss of 49.2 pounds. Gosh, I can't even round it up to 50 for about 8 or 9 days now. So maybe that'll give it the boost it needs. But some good things have come from that. I'm no longer diabetic. My A1C is way down in the low pre-diabetic stage. In fact, my family doctor took me off Metformin, so that was great. My blood pressure's down. I breathe a lot easier. I'm bounding. We have a 3-story house, bounding up and down the stairs. So put out of my mind putting an elevator in or a chairlift. So um, um, yeah, it's good. I feel great. I actually feel better than I've felt in many couple of years. So I just can't imagine, and I look forward to what I'll be 100 and so pounds from now. So all is good. It's been well worth it as far as I'm concerned. Now we move on to surgery. I mean, this is how close I came. I actually have my Kettering weight loss solutions bag with my uh, official water bottle from Kettering, and of course, what does $30,000 buy you? But my official weight loss pen. So hey, must be getting close. Thanks everybody for all of your kind thoughts and all of your emails and comments on Facebook. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. I tell my wife, I said, I can't imagine doing this without the support of the weight loss community that I found on YouTube and Facebook. It's just unbelievable. It's so much better than one meeting a month at the doctor's office with a group and a psychologist. So again, thanks. Thanks especially to Dave Monk up in Buffalo. He's been very supportive, has been texting me quite often. So it's just been very, very supportive. That's really about it. It's again, thanks everybody. I'll update when I know a date, and boy, I'm looking forward to this now. And tomorrow's another day back on the pre-surgery diet and try to lose some more before surgery. So again, thanks. I know I've said it a lot, but I really mean it. God bless.